Hello, my name is Santiago Moreno, and welcome to 5.1, the mean value theorem. Today we're going to talk about the mean value theorem and what that is, what it means to use, and what the mean value theorem is. So the mean value theorem is a pretty simple theorem. It states that if a function f is continuous over the interval a comma b and differentiable over the interval a comma b, then there is a point c within that open interval where the instantaneous rate of change equals the average rate of change over the interval. So what it basically means is that, I'm going to write it here, it means that if a function is differentiable and is continuous and differentiable, if I were to pick this point A and this point B and drew a straight line, this point A, or just say this point A, this point B directly adjacent, boom, there is a point C, let me put A, B, there is a point C in between A and B. It doesn't have to be in the middle, it can be right next to A, right next to B, it could be anywhere in between A and B. There is a point C in which its derivative, f prime of C equals f of A, f of B minus f of A over B minus A, or the average rate of change between A and B. So it just helps us predict and understand and kind of solve for derivatives in between 2 points. That's basically what we use the mean value theorem for. We can also use it to approximate other derivatives and things like that, and understand if there is a derivative that is a certain value in between these 2 points, and it just helps out. There is also something we need to talk about: the MVT, the mean value theorem, versus the IVT, the intermediate value theorem. So what is the difference between these two? The main difference, and the most important difference, is that the mean value theorem is talking about the mean value, which is kind of like the average rate in this context, which is the derivative, is the average derivative. The mean value theorem, the MVT, is talking about derivatives. It's not talking about anything, any point on the line or anything. It's talking about the actual derivative at a point. The intermediate value theorem, however, talks about a specific point. There is a point in between this A and B, that's in between those two. And that's basically it. The MVT talks about derivatives, and the IVT talks about a specific point. That's basically everything for 5.1, mean value theorem, and yeah, goodbye.